They thought she was finished, but they never knew her fire. She wore the damage in silence, like nobody'd ever tell. They saw her knees on the cold stone floor, thought she was ready for farewell. They whispered her name with pity, bet their money on a pen. But they never saw the storm in her chest, learning how to rise again. She lost her love in the dark, lost some faith in the light, lost herself in 1,000 tears on 1,000 broken nights. They said, girl, you're done this time, but they never read the sign. She broke, but she didn't fall. She bent, but she stood up tall. She cried in the dark with a shaking heart, then rose when the morning called. She broke, but she didn't fall, didn't drown in the goodbye. She turned every scar into open wings and learned how to fly. She trusted a love that betrayed her, gave her soul to a lie. She built a home in someone else's arms while her home was dying inside. They took her softness for weakness, took her hope for a game. They never knew what she survived, just to walk away the same. She drank from the cup of heartbreak till the poison felt like peace. She kept forgiving what kept hurting her till she finally chose to leave. She almost made it, almost lost it all. But warriors don't disappear, they crawl. She broke, but she didn't fall. She shook, but she didn't crawl. She held her breath through the hurricane and still didn't lose it all. She broke, but she didn't fall, didn't turn her heart to stone. She learned how to stand in the wreckage and call it her throne. Do you know how it feels to be counted out, to be labeled your own defeat, to hear the crowd say you're finished while your heart still beats? She prayed with blood on her knuckles, hope in her wounded hands. She begged God for just one breath of light in the middle of sinking sand. They tried to bury her under their doubts, but forgot one thing about pain: it can kill a soul or teach it how to reign. Now she walks with fire in her footsteps, truth in her steady eyes. She don't beg for seats at tables no more. She builds where she thrives. She still feels the ghosts of yesterday, whisper her weakest days. But every scar is a reminder now she survived her own flames. She don't hate, she remembers.